Now Jesus responds, Matthew, but Jesus answered and said. Mark, but Jesus said to them. So I can have that combined real easily. Both, but Jesus, Matthew answered and said is both. Mark to them. You know not what you ask. Are you able to drink of the cup? Mark, he says, can you drink of the cup? Yeah, those are the same. Are you able? Can you? I'll just go with the majority of the words. Are you able? You is both able. To is also Matthew. Drink of the cup that I shall drink of. Mark, drink of the cup that I drink of. So shall is not there in Mark. So I'll add shall, but the rest is both. In Matthew, it continues with and to be baptized. Mark, that's the end of the question, and then goes on to a new question, and be baptized. I want to end that with a question mark. Because that seems more complete. He's asking several questions. So Mark continues, and be baptized with. Matthew, and to be baptized with. Actually, I can't. I can't end in a question mark because that second question is not a complete sentence. And be baptized with the baptism I'm baptized with. There's no subject. Who is being baptized? It's not mentioned here. I can't have it end there. It has to be a comma from Matthew. Although Mark does have it, so I guess I could, but I'm going to go with what I think is more correct. And to be. And be. So and is both. To is Matthew only. Both. Be. The rest is both. Baptized with the baptism that I am baptized with. In Matthew, the response is, they said to him, we are able. Mark, and they said to him, we can. And that's because Mark earlier, Jesus asked, can you drink? In Matthew earlier, it's recorded, are you able to drink? So because I went with are you able from Matthew, I think it would only make sense to have their response be with the same words. We are able instead of we can. So I'll begin with, they said to him, and Mark, and they said to him. I think I can have the and, it's not repetitive right now. I'm going to keep said, Mark only. Now both to him, we is both, Matthew are able. So now in Matthew, and he says to them, Mark, and Jesus said to them. And is both. I'll have the name Jesus instead of just he. I think I would go with says instead of just said, since I have said right before. To them is both. Matthew, you shall drink indeed of my cup. Mark, you shall indeed drink of my cup. Okay, I think indeed should come first. It seems a bit more clear. You shall indeed drink of my cup. That's both, but the order of Mark. You shall indeed drink of. Matthew says my cup. Mark says the cup that I drink of. After this, in Mark, it says, and with the baptism that I am baptized with, shall you be baptized. So it would match with Mark. The cup that I drink of, and the baptism that I am baptized with. Matthew, it's different. You shall drink of my cup and be baptized with the baptism that I am baptized with, not my cup and my baptism. I think that because it's written the second way in both, that method, drink of the cup, but not my cup. Same with the baptism. I think that's correct, to have it the same both ways. So instead of my cup from Matthew, I'll go with the cup. And all the added words from Mark afterwards. That I drink of